Chris Demm will hate this. 2 Boston police officers had to go to the door after an East Boston man called 911 and said, I just want somebody to celebrate my birthday with me. Nobody's here to celebrate, and I need somebody to sing happy birthday to me. So the cops took a cake over, put the candles on the cake, and sang him happy birthday, but then said, listen, buddy, you can't call 911 for this. This is a one-time only thing. He was turning 25.
Oh, God.
No,
look,
my God.
That's pathetic.
I am doing this next year to Chris Demm.
Are we 100% sure that this guy isn't like an independent living triumph story?
I don't think so.
If he's not special, arrest him.
He's not. I don't think he is because they took pictures with him and everything. He was living in a home by himself. And the 911 call was, nobody's around. My family's not here to celebrate with me. And he'd recently moved to Boston. And so they went and took him a cake with candles and sang happy birthday to him.
Tase him while he blows out the candle.
Yeah. Sing happy. Tuck a titty.
Oh, my God, I'm doing this next year.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, turn off your body cam. Happy birthday.
Perfect.
This would be the one time police brutality would be supported.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
good.
100%.
Go after this guy.
100%.
Yeah, take him down. This guy deserves a promotion. The cop. He becomes a detective after doing that.
I fire the 911 operator.
I mean, really. That should never have seen the light of day.
No.
But they said, listen, pal, you can't use it like this again. But this one time, we're going to go ahead.
Who do I call when I'm sad?
And they brought snacks.
They did. They brought a cake.
The hell?
And some snacks for him. They
I'm
sure
doing
did.
this to Chris Demm next year, but I'm using the non-emergency line. Hey, I just want to call you. There's an older fella in my neighborhood who
Nobody to celebrate.
nobody to celebrate with. He doesn't like to make it a big deal, but he loves birthdays.
Yeah.
If you bring a fire truck over.
Yeah, send a fire truck.
You know what? Were you here for the, this is about celebration. I can't recall, Dave. You missed a few days this week. Were you here for the Drew Carey comments? I don't think you were. Oh my God.
Man.
And the reason I'm bringing it up is Drew Carey has expounded on this. Drew Carey went to a show at the Sphere. Now, you know my feelings on the Sphere. Never seen it.
Yeah, so you don't like it.
That's right. And won't see it. Everyone says it's the greatest thing that's
Too much fun.
ever been built. Too much fun for me. I won't go. Drew Carey went to see a Phish show at the Sphere. And, well, this is the way he described it. He was on the show that the young lady you like, Taylor Tomlinson.
I do like her.
And he said that he had recently, while in Las Vegas, like the night before, gone to a Phish show at the Sphere. And even though he's not a huge fan of Phish, this is his reaction.
I saw Phish at the Sphere this weekend. Never saw a Phish, didn't know a Phish tune, and they blew my minds off so hard. It was like being edged for 4 days straight. And then right before the face-melting climax at the end on the 4th day, an angel comes down from heaven, Gabriel, and he shoots heroin in your arm. And he says, good luck now, and he leaves. And then you have an orgasm for 15 minutes while your eyeballs fall out of your head.
That was his reaction. That's a Saturday night for you, Dave, but
Yeah.
he really loved it.
He later would say on his social media that he would put his genitals in a blender to go back to that show.
Correct. He said he would. His two things. He said I would stick my genitals in a blender and give up poon for the rest of my life to go back to see that show again. That's how good it was.
Dang.
What an experience at the Sphere seeing Phish. Now he was asked about it again in a second interview. And they said, was it really that good? He said, let me put it this way. I went to see U2 at the Sphere, and now after seeing Phish, I'm going to call Bono and get my money back. All right? He said, I thought U2 was incredible when I saw him at the Sphere. Now I realize they're like a dopey garage band compared to Phish at the Sphere.
He had a revelation.
I'd say he did have a revelation because of that building and that particular show.
So if you're Phish, I'm assuming they're doing a residency. Do you bring Drew back, put him on stage, or would his face fall off?
Apparently his face would melt.
Put him on the amp?
I
wonder why he went. He said he'd never listened to him before.
He said he wasn't a huge Phish fan. I guess maybe somebody got him tickets or something, and he just was there in Las Vegas and went. And, well, you heard his reaction. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Craziness.
At least according to what he says. Another throwback here, flashback. Emma Stone has got a new movie coming out. Well, she's attached to it as of now, and again, she's branching out. Now, Dave and I saw her movie she did last year,
Yes.
Emma Stone, which she won the Oscar for.
What, Lady Frankenstein?
Yeah, it's
Well,
called
that's-
Lady Frankenstein.
No, it's not.
It's called Naked Lady Frankenstein.
No, it isn't, and she is.
Yeah.
What's it called? I forget the name of it. It's Body Parts or what's it called?
It's not Past Lives.
It's called,
It's got two. It's got
Good
two words.
Pieces?
Good Pieces.
No,
It's
it's
called
not good
Something
pieces.
like Pieces of
All
You.
the pieces were good.
Good for
Frankenstein's Diddler.
Frankenstein's something.
Anyway, so many movies last year that had two words in their
Good
title.
choices? No.
No.
Poor Things.
Poor Things.
Okay, it's called Poor Things. And now, and by the way, it was a stretch, believe me, because she was, as Dave told me, and he was right, she's naked for 70% of the movie.
She really is.
And the sexual things she does in that movie, I was just like, Emma.
She really do.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I mean, I liked her from like some of the, like La La Land.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Superbad.
she's great in Superbad. She's great in La La
You
Land.
got to go with an open mind. It's a fantastical movie.
God, I didn't like the movie, but I could see why she won the Oscar. Anyhow, she has now signed on to be in a movie about 19-year-old Hans Niemann. You may not remember the name. You probably remember what he did. He was he upset the number one chess player in the world. But the rumor was that he cheated by putting anal beads up his rectum and had someone vibrate the anal bead when he was going to...
Should I move my bishop? I mean, my pawn? I mean, my knight.
To Rook 7.
Oh, checkmate.
There's an upcoming book about the controversy called Checkmate, which has already been bought for the movie rights have already been bought. And Nathan Fielder, who did the Showtime series The Curse, will be in it with Emma Stone. They've already signed themselves onto the picture. Now, a lot happens before they make a movie, so she may extricate herself from it. But it is about the theory that he had anal beads up his butt, and that's how they were able to.
You could make a funny little picture about that.
Yeah, but yeah.
Well, he offered to play naked. Remember, he said, I will play naked. They said, it
To
doesn't
prove
matter.
he wasn't cheating.
But they said, it doesn't matter if you're naked.
It's inside.
It's inside you. And it would tell you if you wanted to move your...
And check my cavity.
He said, check my cavity. I beat this guy fair and square.
I won't check your cavities.
I can't remember how it turned out. Did he ever admit to cheat? I don't think he ever
No,
admitted.
he still said no.
Yeah, that he claims that he didn't cheat. Now, that might get me back to the theaters. Emma Stone in that Checkmate. That might be the one.
Emma Stone, anal bead, you had me. Yeah.
You had
And
me.
chess?
Yeah, all together. Well, and chess sales will go up again.
Yeah.